Kevin, congratulations on yet another win this season. Your eighth so far this year. It was hard fought, though, you said at the end of the race. Kind of walk me through the day and the night for you throughout the course of this race.
Yeah, we had a really, really loose race car all day and night, and just struggled to get the car to have the back of the racetrack, have the back of the car in the racetrack. So it was a lot of work, I guess you could say. The guys on the pit crew were struggling to try to get all the adjustments and change the tires, but they did a great job all night with solid pit stops and a lot of adjustments on the car. So just hard-fought night, and then wound up being in the right place there, just, fighting all night to keep our track position. The leaders got tangled up there, and we were racing for the win. So just really proud of it, Stewart-Haas Racing, especially all the guys on this 4 team.
Yeah, absolutely. And you obviously did your job behind the wheel to get the win. When you got out of the car and you saw the fans, it seemed like that really resonated with you, being able to celebrate, doing your burnout, and the fan reaction. What was that like?
Well, it's the first one that I've been able to win that had any fans at it this year. So for me, that was pretty exciting just to hear the cheers and really, yeah. So, it was a lot of fun to hear those cheers and hear those fans and see all the people in the grandstands, and just really, really proud of everybody in our sport for the progression that we've taken to get to this point. Back on schedule and fans in the grandstands and doing it safely. So it was a lot of fun getting out of the race car, besides, dead silence and hearing those cheers.
Yeah, I know the fans certainly enjoyed it as well. You said on the radio, this is how you kind of do it, boys, obviously referring to your team. Many of those guys have been with you for many, many years. What is so special about your group of guys, your road crew, pit crew, all of you together?
Well, it's on nights like tonight that you really get to see how special this group is. And as frustrated as I get in the car, it doesn't frustrate them. They just shake it off and keep trying to figure out what to do. They have solid pit stops, and then, I'm the same way. I can shake it off and put new tires on and try it again. So, it's nights like this that you really see, just how solid this race team is, and how, top to bottom strong it is, and one side's down and the other side picks it up. So just a great group of guys.
Very solid indeed. Is there a weakness at all that you find in your group? I mean, obviously you're locked into the next round. We knew you were probably going to make it with points anyways, but is there anything you've looked at and thought maybe we could clean this up?
Well, we need to figure out why our car drove like it did tonight. I think when we came here for the first 2 races, we had really, really solid race cars that were in the racetrack, and tonight they were really, really loose. I don't know what my other teammates, were saying about their cars, but I would venture to bet that they were too loose as well. So, we definitely have to hone in on that, because there's a lot of racetracks that have this, this high downforce package that you need. A lot of downforce on the race car, and we just have to make sure we understand why our cars were so loose tonight.
But you got the Southern 500, which is a prestigious race win. What is it like truly to win this race? Because everyone wants to do it.
Well, the unique part about winning the Southern 500 is, you can look at this racetrack and it's, the same as it was 50, 60 years ago. And, you just think back to all the different generations of cars, all the great drivers that have won here and raced here and not won here. So, this is just such a huge part of our sport. And I think everybody in the garage and for the most part in our sport knows how prestigious this racetrack is, and knows that when you come here, you want to win this race and you want to put this race on your resume. So it's a great part of NASCAR history.
Well, Kevin, congratulations once again on another win. It's been so much fun to watch you and your team. We wish you the best of luck, of course, moving forward.
All right. Thank you.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.